Hi, welcome to ETUS channel, easy to understand science subjects. It is an education channel for better understanding of science subjects. To make easier for you to watch all available lesson videos, kindly please visit etus.blogspot.com and you can watch them through YouTube. You also can get these notes in PDF format with high resolution of image from the ETUS Blogspot page. It is free. ETUS team always committed to produce lesson videos that will be uploaded every week. So don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell button to keep you informed of upcoming science videos. Our current topic is Science Laboratory, lesson in Science Form 1, Chapter 1. What is a science laboratory? It is a room to conduct specific investigations and experiments. Of course, there are many types of materials and apparatus found in the laboratory. In this lesson, there are 14 apparatus to be learned. We will learn these apparatus one by one with the help of clear pictures. First, boiling tube. Boiling tubes are used to hold small amount of chemicals and to heat them. Next is test tube. Test tubes are used to hold small amounts of chemical. Test tube and boiling tube are different even though they look the same. The boiling tube has a larger size than the test tube. In addition, the wall of the boiling tube is thicker, making it suitable to use for chemical heating purpose. Next is beaker. Beakers are used to hold larger amounts of chemicals compared to test tube and boiling tubes. Beakers also can be used for chemical heating purpose. Next is conical flasks. Conical flasks are also used to hold larger amount of chemicals compared to test tube and boiling tubes. Conical flasks can also be used for chemical heating purpose. The opening part at the top of the conical flask is smaller compared to beaker, which has a wide opening part. Flat bottom flask. The flat bottom flask has a round and flat shape at the base. It is used to fill chemicals in large quantities. Next is measuring cylinder. It is used to measure volume of liquid. Burette. Burettes are also used to measure the volume of a liquid. Measurements using a burette are more accurate if compared to a measuring cylinder. Next is pipette. This pipette is used to measure a fixed amount of liquid. For example, this pipette is designed to measure a volume of 100 ml of liquid only. The measurements are accurate. Pipettes can also be used to transfer chemicals in liquid form from one container to another. Next is tripod stand. Tripod stand is used to support the apparatus during heating. Usually, the heating is done using a Bunsen burner. This is wire gas. It is placed on a tripod stand. It functions to spread heat evenly during heating. Heating is done using a Bunsen burner. Next is filter funnel. Filter funnel functions to filter or separate insoluble solids from mixtures. Gas jar is used to contain gas. Next is retort stand with clamp. Functions to hold or support apparatus when we are running the experiment. And the last one is evaporating dish. It is used to evaporate excess solvent. Most of the chemicals that we use in science laboratory are dangerous. We must carefully observe and understand the hazard symbols on the chemical bottles before using them to avoid accidents. Some chemicals like potassium and lithium will react if exposed to air. So, this chemical must be kept in paraffin oil as shown in this picture. In the lab, we can find many types of hazard symbols that must be understood. This time, you will learn 6 types of hazard symbols. Well, let's look them one by one. First, irritant. Irritant is substance that can cause an uncomfortable condition such as itching, stinging, or pain. Irritants can produce vapors or fumes that can irritate the eyes, nose, and throat. Avoid inhaling the vapors or fumes. Use the chemical in the fume chamber or fume hood. What is a fume hood? The fume chamber or fume hood is a special ventilation device to limit the exposure of the user to harmful gases. Examples of substances that can be irritating are chloroform and ammonia. Next is radioactive. Radioactive materials that emit radioactive rays can cause cancer. Examples: uranium and plutonium. Corrosive. These chemicals are corrosive. Do not touch these chemicals because they will burn your skin. In case of contact with the skin, wash the affected part with lots of water. Example: concentrated acid and alkali. Poison or toxic. This chemical is poisonous or toxic. Do not drink, eat, smell, or taste this chemical. Examples: mercury and chlorine. Explosive. This chemical is explosive. Use this chemical according to the instructions carefully. Examples: hydrogen gas and butane gas. The last one is flammable. This chemical easily vaporizes and flammable. Keep away this chemical from fire or heat sources. Use this chemical according to instructions carefully. Examples: alcohol and petrol. Here are some safety precautions that must be considered, especially when you are handling chemicals. This is important to avoid accidents. Do not point the mouth of the test tube at your face or at other people. Keep highly flammable chemicals away from any heat sources. Do not taste or smell anything unless allowed by the teacher. Use safety goggles when mixing or heating chemicals. If accident occurs, such as a fire, chemical spill, or contact with chemical, what should you do? In the event of a fire, you must notify teachers and others quickly. If chemicals are spilled, please do not touch them. This must be reported immediately to the teacher. If you are accidentally ingested chemicals or you come into contact with any chemicals, use plenty of water to rinse them off. Then, inform this to the teacher. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to visit etus.blogspot.com and you will be able to follow these science videos in order. The ETUS team always committed to produce good quality learning videos which will be uploaded weekly. So don't forget to press the subscribe button so that you are always informed about the latest video. Thank you.